Tennis. As achievements pile up, Eala seeks to go past her limits. Manila. There seems to be no slowing down for Filipina ace Eala, who has now reached the fourth round in her maiden campaign at Indian Wells. Eala advanced to the round of 16 at the BNP Paribas Open after American star Coco Gauff was forced to retire with an arm injury, with the Filipina leading 6-2, 2-0 in their third-round clash. It was a reversal of their previous meeting just last month in Dubai, where Gauff emerged with a dominant 6-0, 6-2 triumph. I took those learnings from the last match. I tried to do things differently, better on certain things I can control, Eala said afterward. I know that Coco is a great player and she's really going to give you a hard time. There's nothing much you can do about the other person playing well. So I tried to focus on what I could control, she added. Eala has been on an upward trajectory since her breakout campaign in Miami last year, with the Filipina recording several milestones in the ensuing months. She surged up the WTA rankings and made her debut in the main draw of Grand Slams, including the Australian Open in January. Along the way, she won a gold medal in the Southeast Asian Games and put a spotlight on tennis in the Philippines. Eala says that even now, 12 months later, she is still benefiting from the lessons of her run in Miami, where she defeated a slew of Grand Slam champions and reached the semifinals. For the 20-year-old, that historic campaign has fueled her to keep pushing forward. I think that Miami run was really big. It was my biggest result, and I think that was kind of the spark that lit the fire. I learned so much from that week, she said. But there's so many things that have happened in between then and now that have added to how I've grown as a player and as a person. I think one of the biggest things is maturity, experience, being able to surround myself consistently with this high of a level of tennis players and this high of a level of competition pushes me to be better, she added. So, I'm trying to find my limits and go past that. Nonetheless, she stressed that humility and self-awareness remain the huge keys to her current success, as she keeps in mind that there is still plenty of work to be done. I do my best to be humble and keep my feet on the ground because I am surrounded by so many amazing players, Eala said in an on-court interview. Tennis is a really humbling sport because you really learn how to lose and you learn to be self-aware. Tennis. As achievements pile up, Eala seeks to go past her limits. In the world of sports, tennis occupies a unique place. It is a game of precision, patience, and relentless self-improvement. Each swing of the racket, each serve, and each sprint across the court are not just physical movements. They are reflections of an athlete's mind, willpower, and dreams. For young athletes, the journey from a promising talent to a recognized champion is often marked by milestones that seem insurmountable at first. For the Filipino tennis prodigy Eala, this journey has been both exhilarating and demanding, as she seeks not only to accumulate accolades but to push beyond the limits she once believed she had. Eala's rise in the world of tennis is a story of talent, discipline, and resilience. Born in the Philippines, she was introduced to tennis at an early age, a period when most children are discovering hobbies or playing casual games. For Eala, the racket and the court became arenas for testing her growing determination. What makes her journey remarkable is not only her early successes but also her unwavering commitment to self-improvement. In a sport dominated by players from countries with long-standing tennis traditions, Eala has consistently demonstrated that dedication and vision can bridge any gap in resources, infrastructure, or recognition. Her achievements have been impressive. Eala has accumulated a series of milestones that many players take years, if not decades, to reach. From winning junior Grand Slam titles to making notable appearances in professional circuits, her record reflects both consistency and the ability to perform under pressure. Each victory has built her confidence, yet it has also presented a new challenge: how to surpass herself. In sports, success can sometimes breed complacency, but for Eala, it has acted as a mirror, reflecting her own potential and the distance she has yet to travel. One of the most striking aspects of Eala's journey is her mindset. She embodies a philosophy that is crucial for elite athletes: the pursuit of excellence without the fear of failure. Tennis is a solitary sport in many ways. It is just a player, a racket, and the opponent on the other side of the net. In these moments of solitude, the mental game often outweighs the physical. Alex's ability to remain focused, to analyze her weaknesses, and to continuously refine her strategies distinguishes her from peers who may rely solely on natural talent. She understands that limits are not fixed, they are challenges waiting to be surpassed. The mental aspect of tennis is intertwined with physical preparation. Training for hours under the sun, refining every aspect of her technique, and maintaining peak physical condition are essential for competing at the highest levels. For Alex, this rigorous regimen is not a burden but a commitment to her dreams. Her coaches often describe her dedication as extraordinary, highlighting her willingness to learn from mistakes and her relentless work ethic. In many ways, her journey epitomizes the philosophy that talent opens the door, but discipline keeps one in the room. Alex's accomplishments also carry significant symbolic weight for the Philippines and aspiring athletes worldwide. Tennis may not be the country's most popular sport, yet Alex's success has brought it to the forefront of national consciousness. Young athletes see her as proof that with talent, perseverance, and strategic planning, they too can achieve greatness. Her journey is an inspiring reminder that sports can transcend boundaries and inspire a generation to dream bigger than their immediate environment might suggest. As Alex continues to pile up achievements, the question that naturally arises is, what comes next? In elite sports, resting on past laurels is rarely an option. For a rising star like Alex, the challenge is not merely winning titles but evolving continuously, expanding her game, enhancing her mental toughness, and preparing for increasingly formidable opponents. Each match is both a test and a learning opportunity. By embracing challenges and stepping outside her comfort zone, she seeks to redefine her own limits, proving that true greatness lies not in past victories but in the ability to push forward again and again. One aspect that sets Alex apart is her adaptability. Tennis is an evolving sport. Strategies that worked yesterday may not succeed today. Opponents study each other meticulously, seeking weaknesses to exploit. Alex's approach combines technical skill with tactical awareness, allowing her to adjust mid-match and stay ahead of her competitors. This flexibility demonstrates a maturity beyond her years and suggests that her potential is far from fully realized. With each tournament, she collects not only trophies but also lessons that will guide her as she navigates the complex terrain of professional tennis. Beyond the court, Alex's growth reflects her character. High-level sports require sacrifices, time away,